Do you know another custom home builder that is more successful than you, even though they don't work as hard as you do? You may think it's because you're not a natural salesperson, or it's because you're not great at maths. However, the real reason you're being outperformed by another builder has nothing to do with the skills you don't have, and everything to do with what goes on between your ears. And the longer you spend believing that your success is being affected by circumstances beyond your control, the further you will fall behind. However, when you transform your thinking, you open up a whole new world of opportunity and exponential growth. Experts refer to this as a growth mindset, and it allows building company owners to enjoy more free time and a significantly higher income while eliminating the stress they are currently putting up with on a day-to-day basis. According to Tony Robbins, success is 80% psychology and 20% skills, which is why custom home builders with a growth mindset believe their abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. Whereas builders with a fixed mindset believe their basic abilities, intelligence, and talents are fixed traits. So stop doing the same thing and hoping things will improve. Instead, step out of your comfort zone and start learning the skills you are currently missing. When you do this, you'll improve your health, have better relationships, and enjoy more success in business. One of the biggest myths about a growth mindset is that it's something you either have or you don't. In reality, people aren't confined to one mindset or another. People can have a fixed mindset about their ability to manage money, but a growth mindset about their carpentry skills. And while it's possible to spot your own fixed mindset thinking and reframe it into a growth orientation, you can't expect to change a chronic, habitual mindset in an instant. So don't listen to that voice in your head that tells you that you're no good at financials or sport or building relationships. Instead, look at the builders around you that are learning new skills and taking action. Here are some tips that will help you tap into a growth mindset. Start by writing down your goals. One of the quickest and easiest ways to start shifting your mindset from fixed to growth is by writing down your goals. As trivial as it may seem, this simple process is backed up by numerous studies all around the world that clearly demonstrate a strong correlation between success and writing down your objectives. However, writing them down is not enough on its own, so make sure you place them somewhere highly visible so that you are frequently reminded of what it is you are looking to achieve. When your goals are clearly defined and top of mind, your subconscious mind will home in on the opportunities that will help you reach them. It's powerful stuff and it's backed up by scientific research, so ignore this tip at your own peril. Another way to change your thought process is by stretching your mind. When you stretch a balloon, it never goes back to its original size. It's the same with the mind. When it's been stretched by a new idea, it will never go back to its original dimensions. Inside the cortex of the brain are billions of tiny nerve cells called neurons. When you learn new things, these tiny connections in the brain actually multiply and get stronger. The more that you challenge your mind to learn, the more your brain cells grow. Is bigger better? When it comes to brains, absolutely. However, the most powerful shift in the way you think comes when you learn to see challenges as opportunities. For those builders with a growth mindset, challenges are seen as an opportunity to grow and learn, rather than just being an obstacle. In this industry, challenges appear before us every day. Trades and deliveries fail to show up on time. Cash flow and margins fail to hit targets. Prospects that were about to sign a contract change their mind and decide to delay for a few more months. Rather than get weighed down by the challenge of dealing with these problems, embrace the opportunity to learn from them. Builders with a growth mindset take the opportunity to reassess their supplier and subcontractor networks when things do not run to plan. They look at cash flow or profit margin challenges as an opportunity to ask themselves if they are pricing their jobs correctly. They learn new skills that allow them to create a pool of potential opportunities so that they can choose their clients. When is the last time you felt bogged down by a challenge? Did you simply fix the problem, or did you uncover the opportunity that was associated with it? So, what if you could transform your thinking? Can you see how that would open up a whole new world of opportunity and exponential growth? Would it help you to enjoy more free time and a significantly higher income while eliminating the stress you're currently putting up with day to day? Our members thought it would, so that's why we created a mini training program for custom home builders covering how to develop a growth mindset. This isn't about chanting positive thoughts every day. It's about removing those limiting belief patterns that are holding you back so you can become a business owner rather than just another builder. Click on the link below to learn more.